Hello and welcome back to Building Greece. Why do I forget sometimes what video I'm recording? Anyway, welcome back to Building a Nation, where we take the teeny tiny club of Volos, build them up into aggression powerhouse, and along the way increase Greece's UEFA ranking. As you can see from our screen here, we are ready to take care of some business. Our run in the group stage has been mixed. We lost our first game, which is super disappointing, against Desna, who should be roughly equivalent to us. It was a equivalent experience, that's for sure. But we won against Tbilisi only by a goal, which is fine. I don't think much else has happened since last we joined each other. Suleiman, I feel like I signed him when I recorded a video last. When was? Yeah, I had to have. Yeah. So nothing new at all. Same old squad, still looking beautiful, still doing great. For league games, I have been heavily rotating, and we're doing well. We tied against Olympiacos. We did tie against Larissa, which was a little bit disappointing, but I mean, yeah, like that's fine. Not really sure what the scoop was there or why we're doing so well, but you know, whatever. Auto size all columns, it's fine. Wonderful. No, what am I doing? Anyway, so feeling really optimistic. I think we still have a 50-50 shot of making it out of the group. But we will see. Our last group game is in December against Tbilisi. It is, what is that, like 1 or 2 weeks after? So we might do standard. We play standard twice back to back. Good Lord. We're going to do standard. We might do a league game depending on time. I try not to make these videos longer than 30 minutes. So we'll see. But we're going to play standard for sure. We might play Panathinaikos. If we do or don't, regardless, I might come back for the last 2 group stages. And as long as we beat Desna, which we are on aggregate, or on goal difference right now, which I think is a sorting rule. Let's see. Results between teams. Against other teams on the same points. So it would be, if we were tied, it would be my record against Desna. I guess that makes sense because we are tied on points and I have a better goal differential. Well, that sucks. All right, doesn't matter. Let's do this. We got our normal starting lineup. I feel like, oh no. Kostas is out injured. I forgot about that. I guess we'll play Max instead of Mafrudis. Shoots. This is the worst. So I guess that's a problem. All right. I'm going to leave it at Tiki, I think. No, we're going to move to possession. And Kotsmantis is also injured. Who am I going to... I guess Pookie will go there. Whatever. This isn't looking promising already. We are going to do control. I think that could be the better plan. Either way, we can see. As long as we don't get blown out of the water, like if we lose, that's fine. I totally expect us to lose, but just don't get blown out of the water, and we'll be okay. Nobody expects us to get a result. Okay, so let me change this back to, whoops, not comprehensive. Just, just extended. They already have a shot on target. Our possession's good though, so that's helpful. I might switch back to Tiki Taka. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Just right in the near post here. I mean, in the end, again, we're here, we're making some, he shouldn't have gotten beaten. We're making some good money, right? We got 170K when we won. All we could hope for is just to come out of this with some extra cash. I'm not expecting us to make it out of the group stage. That's not an expectation. We've already exceeded our expectation. And that is A-okay by me. Branky sending it down to Pony. Pony drives in, gets it through to Bastakos. What? That was brilliant. That was a wonderful, wonderful shot. Goodness. I mean, just this beautiful through pass by Pony. Choop. And then the determination from Bastakos to just stay with the ball. Just brilliant. And we're even on shots here. I mean, this could be a huge game for us. Could be enormous. I gotta calm down, though. I always amp myself up. There's no reason to do it. We're just gonna play it. We're gonna play it as it is. Branky out to Juan. Juan to Pony. Pony's gonna drive downfield. Is he gonna send it in? No, he's gonna send it to Juan. Juan to Armanakis. Armanakis is gonna cross it to Pony. Pony gets it in at the far post. What? What is this? This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Wow. Wow. I told them no pressure, guys. No pressure. Change the tactic. Don't get complacent, lads. Holy jeez. And we're missing Costas. We're missing Plagas here. Tentakis gets it down. He's gonna, okay. I thought he was gonna lose it. Max gets it, sends it back to 10. 10 goes out for the throw-in. That's fine. A-okay, ladies and gents. Brankovic picks it up, sends it out to Tentakis. Tentakis drives it. He's got a ton of space. Bastakos is wide open, sends it back. Crosses it to Armanakis. Armanakis doesn't really get a good header on it. But, man, that is a dangerous play. 10 had a bunch of space back here, and quite impressive. Especially since these guys are probably paid significantly more. That was a really interesting shot. That was pretty incredible. Very lucky that didn't go in. Juan's got it, sends it to MacDome, who I haven't really seen much of this game. Brankovic picks it up, crosses it over to Armenakis. Armenakis sends it all the way back over to Pony. Pony loses possession after a bad first touch. Max picks it up, sends it down to Tentakis. You know, Max has been a really good alternating starter. He's done good things for us. I'm pretty happy this year so far anyway, with the depth that the team has. I think we've made some really important decisions. Bastakos is through. He's through. Oh. We've made some really important transfer decisions and some decisions to keep players on. And I think that's really worked out for us. So it's definitely, ooh, what a good chip. And through, and it's in. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That was a good play. That was a good play. Agbo here sends it to Shamir. Shamir's going to chip it up down to Fa, who loses his mark. And then just some bad marking right there from, is that Brankovic? It is Brankovic. It's okay. It's okay. Throw a little encourage out there. They are getting a little bit more tired than we are. So that's good. Juan, I have nobody to sub. Oh, I guess I could bring in Detritus. Yeah, let's bring in Detritus. And then MacDome is tired. Tentakis is tired. We're just going to have to hold on, guys, because the name of the game right now is going to be time management. Because if we come away with a tie here, it's going to be very important for us. Very important for us. Agbo gets it out. And Bastakos is free and clear again. One man to beat. He's not going to beat him. Sends it all the way across to Armenakis. Armenakis has a go at it. Didn't really work out the way I think he wanted it to. I don't think Mavroudis is a good sub. To be, what about Max? Is Max decent? Max is terrible too. Well, it's center mid. It's not a creative player. So maybe we'll be okay here. All right. 15 minutes regular time left. And they're in our half again. Fa. I mean, that wasn't the best coverage. I don't know why they blamed Zhao for it, though. Unless, is he one of the ones marking over here? No, it's Oki and Ferrari, and they just left the guy open. I would really like to come away with this with a tie, honestly. It would just mean the world to me. So let's shift it back to Tiki, and let's encourage these guys. We have the potential here. There's no reason Desna picked up another win. Tentaki to Pony. We still have plenty of stoppage time. Pony grabs it. Max to Mavroudis. Detritus to Pony. Pony over to Ferrari. Ferrari's going to send it in for a low cross. Just misses. Just misses. Unbelievable. I mean, it's not going to matter. We have 30 seconds left. Game's over. I feel good about how we played. I feel good about the performance we put in. You know? To hold such a bigger team to a score line like this, I think that that's impressive. And we're okay with that. I'm not okay with Desna having won their game. And I think we were, I don't want to say that we were unlucky. I think that we should have done better in the back line. There were definitely some points where we lost our mark, and it didn't go well for us. But we have them at home, and if we held them to a 1-goal lead, we scored 2 against them. Maybe we could come away with a tie. Because Desna has now played, so they've lost against Standard, and they've won against Tbilisi and us. So they'll probably lose to Standard again. I will probably lose to Standard again. So that's 6-3. I have to beat Tbilisi. That'll put us at 6. They'll beat Tbilisi again. That'll put them at 9. And then we're going to have to do some work. We are going to have to do some work here. We're going to have to beat them, and beat them in such a way that we don't lose to them on differential. There's no money in this, it doesn't look like. I guess the money that you get is just for making it in. I mean, that couple of $1 million, which is fine. I mean, it's good money. But yeah, he just came off the injury. It's fine. Yeah, we gotta mark up a draw. If we mark up a draw against Standard, then that is going to make us, that is going to give us the edge. That will give us the edge. So I think just because of how intense it's going to be, I am going to do, I'll play the next Standard game off camera, and then we'll play the last 2 group games on camera, because it's going to be tense. It's going to be so tense. And I think with 30 minutes, we have plenty of time to do 2 matches. Plagueis is back in action. That's the other thing too. I wonder how much different that would have gone if we had Plagueis on the field. I feel like it would have gone a lot different. How much longer is Arsic out for? Jeez, 10 days to 2 weeks. That's fine. It is fine. Bastakos, we are going to put in Vitrudos here. Look at his growth. Goodness. I mean, I know I put him in. I brought him on as a striker. Well, he's still natural there. I think we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's going to be a pretty decent player. We still don't have a star. We're missing a star player. We don't have one of those, and we're going to need one. And then we're going to give, we'll let everybody else play. There's not congestion, and if they've already recovered because I had a light training schedule, then this should be fine. And it's a home game? Come on. Let's do it. Against Panathinaikos, who's pretty high up in the table for whatever reason. Yeah, 15 points. For context, we need about 40, I think, to make it into the Europe slots for from the championship group. That was sloppy passing. So if we make about 40 points, we're like halfway there already. I think we'll be doing just fine. That was some solid defending, some real good defending there. I might also look at going to a 4-1-4-1 after this year. I don't really have like a clear successor for my attacking mids in the center. And I don't know if I really want to keep it up. That was a rough header from Pony. I don't really know if I want to keep up with the 14-3-1. I think I want to look at something else. Oh man, so close. Goodness. I get a lot of DMs, so I think having DMs is going to be good. I don't know if I want to do like a 4-2-4, with the 2 being DMs. I don't know if maybe I want to look at a 5-back system. I've never run a 5-back, and I think it could be interesting, especially in Europe. But we're just, why are we not getting shots in? Is it because I have Utrodos? No? Armanakis is playing like shit. Oh my god, what happened? Why is he so tired? What in the world? Shoots. I did bring him in for the left wing. Really? A 1.5 stars? You know what? It's fine. Let's do it. Oof. That is just not ideal. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to bring Mathanatis in. No, he's the same rating. Whatever. Play the youth. Play the kids! Play the kids! Juan is a 4.5-star attacking midfielder, and I gotta say, he doesn't play like it. I'm just throwing that out there. Gatsmandis. Martinez, Suleiman. Oh, that was the other thing. I didn't play Gatsmandis either. I played Oki, who is a decidedly mediocre mediocre striker or defender. I was just thinking about how my strikers aren't scoring goals. What was that? Why didn't you pursue that ball, Tentakis? He just like gave up on it. And then he gets beat. Oh, good coverage. Good coverage. I have an ingrown hair here. We got beat on that side again. What is the issue? That's not that. That's exactly what happened with Standard. Standard beat us in the exact same way. They sent a leading ball down that side, and Ferrari just didn't do it. He didn't pursue the ball. Plagueis fell. He fell. And it just left. Urgh! This is so frustrating. We are better than this, and I don't understand what the situation is, honestly. Oh. Nope. Manthanatis is going to come in. And then we're going to bring in sub out Plagueis. Let's make this attacking. And let's just take shots. How's Maverick just pick up a card in his first like 10 minutes? What did you do, kid? And why aren't we getting more shots on goal? What is happening? Finish the shot, Utrudis. Oh my god. Goodness. I don't want to lose to Panathinaikos. Quite honestly. That is not something I would enjoy doing. I don't really have money or room in my budget. Or room in my budget to go out and find a striker. And I really need Bastakos to and Utrudos to generate some goals here. Unbelievable. What a terrible loss. What a terrible loss. That was unnecessary. Plagueis is going to be fine. He just tripped. 5 games unbeaten. So what I was saying is, last year, stages. Last year, we got into 4th with 47 points. So, I think we're going to be fine. I think everything is going to be okie dokie. Because we still have like 24 games left, 18 games left. So, I can't believe Panathinaikos. This is just, is quite a change in form. Quite a change in form. How much are they worth? Oh, it was 61. Oh, because this is only half the season. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so we needed 60 points, and we were well clear of Panathinaikos and Panathinaikos. All right, anyway, doesn't matter. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and keep on going. Hopefully we get a better result against Standard. A lot of pressure on these last 3 games, for sure. Thanks for tuning in.